guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be talking about my tattoo aftercare, and then afterwards, towards the end, I will be doing my healing process as well. So I will pop in some pictures for you guys, that way you can look at them as well, just to get a better understanding of how a tattoo heals if you were thinking about getting a tattoo. But first off, before we even start the video, I'd like to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I do a lot of different videos, so if you're interested, just subscribe for more. Yeah, and we'll get straight into the video. So what I like to do, and what the tattoo artist suggests me to do as well, is I like to use this antiseptic cream. It's an antiseptic soothing cream, and it's bepanthen. That's what that looks like. And what I normally like to do is I like to get like a pea size sort of amount and then put it on my tattoo. It generally depends on how big your tattoo is, so the bigger your tattoo is, the more you're going to put on, obviously. But you want to just put it on so that it's just shiny and you can't wipe it off, because if you can wipe it off you can risk having a blowout, which in my other tattoo video I've talked about a blowout. I've got a blowout on my arm. If you guys don't know what a blowout is, I suggest watching that before you get a tattoo. There's not a lot of videos that you can watch here on YouTube about blowouts, because most people don't have them. It's kind of uncommon, but most likely it's when the tattoo artist goes too deep into the skin. So I like to get a pea size amount and then just put it on the tattoo. You just want to do that about twice a day, and yeah, just do that every day for about 2 weeks. My tattoo normally takes about 2 weeks to heal. It might depend on what area of the body you got tattooed on as well. I'm not too sure. I've got 4 tattoos at the moment, and I'm going to be getting my 5th tattoo soon. But all of my tattoos have healed roughly about the same, like 2 weeks for instance. I don't know if that's just my body or if everyone else is different, but it's going to take at least 2 weeks or more. In terms of showering, what I like to do is I like to use a non-perfume and non-alcoholic soap. So what I like to use is I like to use QV. I like to use this product because it's a non-drying formula. It's fragrance free, it's pH balanced, and that's just basically it. You don't have to use QV, but I like to use it. You just need a non-fragranced soap to use, and soap that's not really going to dry out your skin that much, as you treat a tattoo as a cut basically. So yeah, that's basically about it, and we'll get into the video of me demonstrating how I normally look after my tattoos. This is with all of my tattoos that I have got. And so what I normally do is I apply my cream twice a day, and I wash once a day as well. We'll get right into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hi guys, so I'm currently in my bathroom at the moment. One thing I did forget to mention is I also use like these medical bandages sort of thing, just in some areas where clothes might rub on your new tattoo. You don't want your tattoo to rub when it's freshly done, because as your tattoo is peeling, if it rubs too much then it's going to damage the tattoo and it won't look the same as when you got it as well. So with my ankle I was told not to wear socks for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So whenever I had work I would put this bandage on and then put a sock over it so it wouldn't rub. But yeah, sorry guys, just forgot to mention that. Also please excuse my toes as well. Yeah, I haven't painted them for a while. So what I normally do is I would wet my tattoo. So I like to wet my tattoo first, and then my QV I like to get a little bit on it, and I like to lather it up for a bit, and then you want to pat the tattoo. If you rub, then it's going to affect your tattoo when it's healing the same as rubbing your clothes would as well, just not as bad, but I wouldn't suggest rubbing it as it's freshly new. So you want to pat it and then just rinse it off. And then what I would do is I would get a towel and I'd just pat it till it's almost completely dry, and that's basically how you would wash your tattoo. After you wash it, you would get a little bit of the cream that I was talking about as well, and you want to put like a pea-size amount. For most tattoos you get like that much basically, and you want to pat it in. I put too much, as you can see. Then you want to like gently rub to where you're barely touching and just wipe off some of the excess. You basically want to treat a tattoo as a scar or a scratch as well, because that's what it basically is. It's like a cut. So that's my tattoo. As you can see, it's not too shiny. You can't really rub it off. That's basically the amount. So with the washing, you want to do that once a week or twice a week. It doesn't really matter, it just depends on you and what you normally do. Also, you want to shower with lukewarm water. If you use hot water, it might affect the ink underneath and it could spread out as well. That's what I found with my skin. It might be different for other people's skin, but that's what happened to me as well. But yeah, I like to normally wash myself with lukewarm water so it doesn't affect my tattoo, and it's gentle on the tattoo as well. And I just think it's better than having like a steaming hot shower. Okay guys, so that was pretty much the aftercare that I normally do with all of my tattoos. And what most of you guys have probably been waiting for is the healing process. Hope you guys enjoy. Guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe now so you don't miss out on videos like this, and I'll see you in my next video.